Pythons, a slow loris and even a crocodile. Just some of the illegal pets that have been seized from Singapore homes in the past decade. And experts tell us there could be bigger issues at stake.
This is no ordinary sale. On offer are a pair of albino hedgehogs and 2 sugar gliders. Both are illegal pets in Singapore, but they were selling on a local website for about $3,000 in total. Covered in feces and kept in tiny food containers, they became some of the latest wildlife seizures by Singapore authorities.
Pretty appalling conditions that these animals are being housed in. And of course, bear in mind, these are exotic species, so they'll probably smuggle into Singapore in probably even more appalling conditions.
Sting operations in recent years have uncovered endangered animals like pythons, tortoises, even slow lorises available on the market. While such operations work to put off illegal sellers for a while, some say a more preventive strategy is needed to stop illegal wildlife from coming into Singapore in the first place.
First, the buying has to stop.
Second is to have wildlife sniffer dogs at our border checkpoints that can sniff out wildlife. They can sniff out animal parts like tiger parts, bear parts, so that there is a very effective deterrence.
Authorities investigated 13 online sales of illegal wildlife or their parts in Singapore between 2010 and 2012. But the bigger problem is what comes in and passes through the country. In January, Singapore Customs intercepted almost 2 tons of illegal ivory in transit. Over the past 10 years, there were about 24 such seizures every year. Chris Shepherd is involved in monitoring wildlife traffic and says remaining incognito helps his work.
Here in Southeast Asia, we're just scratching the surface. The trade here is enormous. Wildlife sold in Singapore, we're not sure what the levels are, but it's definitely happening. And I think those seizures reflect a very tiny percentage of it. Singapore is in a great position to really be a leader in Asia in tackling the illegal trade for a number of reasons. One, there are resources available or that could be made available to tackle this trade.
The country's small size and efficiency also give it a good opportunity to knock out major illegal wildlife trade routes in the region.